Oke, cek tes. Iya. Lanjut ya. Tadi sorry ada gangguan. Ini kita lanjut lagi coba. Tapi kalau streamnya mati lagi, berarti gangguan dan aku bakal coba lagi di lain waktu ya. Oke, kita lanjut. Oh, ini Eko yang joget-joget kemarin di special broadcast. Oke, ini kita udah masuk ke kota utamanya ya.
You said Cartothea might have been here. Do you have an idea of where she passed through?
I think somewhere over there.
Mana? Dernya mana, Der?
That's where the statue of Hercules is.
Ada kereta gantungnya juga ternyata. Oke. Ada chest nggak? Oke, tidak. Oh, ini area airnya.
This is the place.
Nah,
I'll look for Cartothea's traces here.
How?
Through the connection we share.
kan pedangnya beda lagi. Tadi pakai pedang yang dikasih Kantarella.
Alright then. I'll wait here. Good luck.
Oke, yang di tangannya semakin kuat.
How's it going? You look frustrated. That's right. I'm sure you'll make progress by the finals. Hercules. His statues once stood tall on both sides of the street, watching over the heroes of Septimont as they set out to hunt. Back then, the chimes drifting up from the city with the finest sounds of glory. Beware of the Kerosaurs lurking below. Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Are those the city's ruins down there?
Yes, remnants of the old district. We rarely use this route since it's too dangerous, but some thrill seekers come here to hunt tacit discords. Speaking of which, this area is actually under Silver jurisdiction. I used to play here as a child. Cartothea. I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
Cutscene. Kita balik ke POV-nya Cartothea. Halo, terima kasih sudah mampir. Nih aku juga dapat barongsai di red off-nya. Jadi barongsaiku RC1. Tapi untungnya 10 full.
Someone's still alive.
Setelah itu dapat ini ya, karetiannya. Semoga beruntung juga buat full berikutnya. Oke, ketemu.
Are you okay? You seem like a
Lupa.
local. Are there any other survivors?
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted. I've walked for so long, for so far, but I still can't leave this city.
Oh, yang pistol itu Gerbera ya? Atau siapa namanya yang itu kan gitu-gitu?
The white tidal blight follows me wherever I go.
Aku ngincarnya Yuno, Rolova, sama Cisa untuk kedepannya. Semoga asteroidku cukup ya, karena ini juga posisinya lagi red off.
Tidal blight? Could she mean the dark tide?
Oke, jadi dark tide ini banyak namanya ya ternyata. Sini disebut tidal black. Kalau di Raguna disebut dark tide. Kalau di Huanglong lamen ya kalau nggak salah.
What's your name?
I don't remember.
That's all right. Memories can be recovered. And so can your name. I've been through something similar myself, and someone helped me find my way back. I've only just arrived here. All of Septimont is cloaked in mist. Would you mind sharing with me what you still remember?
Who are you?
My name is Kartathea. I'm Raguna's... I'm a wandering knight from Raguna.
A wandering knight.
Oke, itu matanya berubah.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
Matanya berubah jadi merah.
Come forth and face my blade.
Welcome to my city, Griffon's fortress of Capitolini Hill.
Oke, ini timelinenya kayaknya beda ya antara lupa dengan si Rover dan lupa dengan Kartathea. Ini apa itu di masa lalunya? Tapi ini kita nyari Kartathea ya kan?
Who are they?
Oh, some minor noble houses that didn't make it into the Aegon. In Septimont, strength and power go hand in hand. Nobles get more, but they better prove they're worth it and pull their weight for the city. The Aegon isn't just about fortune. It's a way to find the capable. For nobles, the ability to command and control echoes is a basic responsibility. If the heir of a noble house isn't strong enough, it signals that the house is unfit to hunt down tacit discords or protect Septimont. So, if a noble's been living it up, they'll end up broke and thrown out of the city after paying high patronage fees for a gladiator who doesn't even make the cut. Might not work like this everywhere, but here in Septimont, with the dark tide breathing down on necks, it's our survival code. For most Septimontians, the Aegon isn't just an event. It's the training ground nobles and commoners alike have to fight in. The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. Where you come from doesn't matter. Prove yourself, and the crowd will scream your name. The spotlight's yours, the arena's your stage. But if you can't keep up, if you're not chosen, you'll be left in the shadows. Oh, come to think of it, we haven't had anything to eat since those 2 matches. Right, I know just the thing I want you to try. Oh, I can already smell it. Can almost taste it.
Ini Eko kah?
Fulvia! 2 large platters, please, with 2 bottles of heart pour.
Oke, dia nerima endorse ternyata.
It's Lupa!
I heard she left the Bow of Legions.
Oke, lagi-lagi ini ya, omongan-omongan di belakang.
That's enough, folks. You know the rules. No gossip outside the arena. Just dig in.
Still got that fire, huh, Fulvia?
You should talk. Finally cut ties with the Silvers, eh? With the way they handle the share of profits, you should have left sooner.
Well, back then, a strong backer was exactly what I needed. Can't say it was all bad.
So, this is your new partner. Looks like you can handle yourself.
Harus humble.
Can't keep a tavern running for long if you don't have a good eye. By the way, Heart Pour is sold out today. Guess the celebrity branding really worked.
Oke, ini yang tadi di endorse sama Lupa ya.
What? Oh, come on!
Oke.
What's heart pour?
Nah, ini baru mau dijelasin. Padahal tadi sebelumnya udah ada ininya ya, kayak glosarinya. Nah, ini yang aku maksud sebelumnya.
A drink I endorsed.
Harusnya kalau ditanya
Most
itu
of the drinks I promoted were
dijelasinnya
but
begini.
this one's actually really good.
Bukan yang cuma kayak baca glosari gitu.
If my name's on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that the taste... Well, let's just say it's meh. At best. Anyway, I'll get you a taste of Heartpaw later. For now, let's enjoy the meal. So, fellow warrior, any stories to share? There is still much to learn about each other.
Ya, apakah makanannya pizza juga? Karena itu di belakang ada ekonya yang dipakai margarita. Oh, beda.
Hey, Lupa, got a message from old Abius. He said the new batch of restored footage just arrived, including those about Contender Mia.
Oh, thanks! Oh, I almost forgot with everything going on lately.
Restored footage.
Recordings of major matches or famous contenders. Helpful for those who want to learn from them. F4 Augustas are the most popular. 4 years ago, she became the champion and a household name by crushing every single opponent. From there, she worked her way up into the F4 seat.
Oke, jadi F4 ini tadi katanya kan pemimpin atau kadesnya ya di Septimont, dan si Augusta ini katanya menang 4 tahun lalu dan menghancurkan semua lawannya sampai dia menjadi si ini F4 pemimpinnya. Dan dari sini kita tahu bahwa pemimpin di Septimont itu dipilih yang terkuat ya, atau yang menang terus dalam pertandingan gladiator ini.
But I prefer watching Contender Mia's matches over any of the past champions.
Oke, ini kontender Mia siapa?
I think she's got real heart. You can feel it, even through the recordings. The way she threw herself into every fight.
Do you think we'll face her in this Aegon?
Ini si Mia ini bukan si Kartetia kan? Karena
Not
di
likely.
TV
She disappeared
trailer.
during a great Aegon years ago.
Bukan ternyata.
Some say she got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave Septimont. There are plenty of rumors, but no one knows what really happened. Still, it's frustrating to just disappear halfway through. If you fail to make it to the end, people will see you as nothing. Solace never disappoints. Their dishes hit the spot every time. Now that our bellies are full, time to relax. To Leonidas Hotel. It's the best place for travelers in Septimont. I've got a long-term rental there myself.
Mumpung dekat, diambilin dulu. Nah, itu kepala sentri bukan? Oke, kita bermalam.
Ta-da! Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours anytime you need it during your stay in Septimont.
Oh, ada lagunya. Ini musiknya Jepang ya?
The The Black Shores, huh? I'd love to see it one day. Maybe when the time's right, I'll venture beyond Septimont and explore the world out there. You know, gladiating means everything to me. I really, really love it. I know I'm lucky. I know what I want and I'm doing what I love. Compared to those drifting through life, I've already been given so much. But sometimes...
Ya,
Well,
bahasa Jepang tuh lagunya.
sometimes I feel a little afraid. I was born for this, but the more I embrace it, the more I fear losing it. I can't help but wonder, what is it that fills me up when I'm under those lights? My passion for the fight? Or the favor it brings me? If one day I lost that favor, would I be more helpless, panicked, and heartbroken than those who never had it in the first place? If that day comes, would I still be able to say I love this life? Well said. It's my life to live, my path to walk. If I don't make my choices, who will? That's how you live life without regrets. Tomorrow's the semi-finals. We'd best get some rest. Good night, my fellow warrior.
Oh. Wah. Oh, itu si Mia itu. Oke. Mari kita lihat apa yang ada di sini. Kayak terlalu banyak teks.
Words. Lines of them. They're all around me. And music coming from above.
Ini prolog pasti. Bunga-bunganya dan warna skemanya merah-merah. Kenapa ada dia di sini tiba-tiba? Wah.
This is but an illusion. One of the nights, one of dreams. Not like the spectacle you saw in the glimmer of the carnival.
Apakah ini hint buat story sejauh ini? Hanya ilusi? Oke.
Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other, should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest. if only for now. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, on this special stage. A city wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me, does Septimont please you as much as Raguna once did? When one wrestles against the torrents of fate, every signpost is an anchor, guiding you toward the infinite horizon. Let's take our time. I would like our talk to be pleasant. No one will bother us here. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land. For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, they are indeed threads in his tapestry. You could call it an obsession of his. Every hero's tale begins with a trial. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion and resolve, your hope and madness. Will they be strong enough to carry you through the trial? To make you the hero of the story?
Oke, kita dapat
Read
buku.
it. I hope the story speaks to you. The answers you seek lie within these pages. If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows monotonous. I confess I find it rather uninspired.
Wah,
I'll ask again, Frolova. What are you doing here in Septimont? And why give me this?
I am giving this story a little nudge. As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
So you're not the only overseer active in Rinascita.
ini overseer baru ya
Scar,
istilahnya.
your nameless ally, and you. The Fraxidus seems to revel in the company of those with twisted obsessions.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see. He trusts what he sees, not the words of others.
Ini dia cerita tentang si Cristoforo kah?
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in Rinascita.
Iya, Cristoforo.
As a creator, he always hopes his characters will craft twists and turns that he himself cannot foresee.
Di sini Rover belum sadar ya kalau Cristoforo itu berasosiasi dengan Praxidus.
He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. I gave you this play so you can see the ending. That gladiator girl will be the harbinger of the dark tide in Septimont.
Oke.
All glory will be consumed, and the pride of heroes will dissolve within a blackened maelstrom. Such is the finale she holds most dear. This is a short story, one that only lasts 3 days. When the final match concludes, so too will this story. You could claim the spotlight by ending her life before the curtain falls. Change the ending, and the tragedy is averted.
Kita disuruh ngebunuh si lupa kah buat ngerubah
But should you
endingnya.
falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you're proposing, I do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying, Verlova?
You don't need to trust me. Let my words slip from your thoughts if you wish. As I've already said, the story will unfold as my associate has written it. The choice lies with you. It is a freedom we all hold. Even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story. It follows a template, and even its creator cannot escape its confines. Choose wisely, Rover. Time is still on your side. For now. I look forward to your performance in this grand finale.
Wah, itunya cepet banget. Layar hitamnya. Oke. Ini ada timeline. Oh, ini skrip yang dikasih Prolova. Ini ending-endingnya kah? Atau ini timeline ya? Oh, kayaknya di timeline-nya. Ini pertama kita ketemu, terus nanti dia bakal ketemu sama Artetia, dan nanti bakal ke Doomsday. Sepertinya begitu. Agak membingungkan ya story-nya sejauh ini.
Morning, fellow warrior. Huh. You don't exactly look well rested.
Verlova may not have told the whole truth, but there's no denying the anomaly here in Septimont. Neither Lupa nor the others here seem to notice.
Dan kita belum bisa menghubungi Abby.
That fleeting image, Lupa turning into that unfamiliar girl. I need more clues before making any decisions. I'm fine. Just a bad dream. Let's get going. Our next stop is the Colosseum Olympus, right?
You got it. Let's get going.
Oke, tujuan selanjutnya Colosseum. Kita turun.
Not to brag, but I down that carousel with just one blow.
Misi, nggak bisa lewat. Wah, musiknya. Tapi ini bukan tipe-tipe musik yang aku suka sih ya. Ini acaranya dimulai. Ini dia bintang utamanya dan matanya mulai berubah.
As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semi-finals. The news spreads quickly.
You knew this was coming?
Of course. To them, it's a provocation, and to forfeit would be a disgrace. Domina Julia must be here. She wouldn't miss a moment like this. She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core. She's convinced that she's always right. She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win. We'll win with pure strength.
Akhirnya bisa melihat Augusta. Semoga Yuno juga ada ya, karena di trailer ada. Mari kita dengar suaranya.
4 years have passed, and I stand before you once more, not as a gladiator, but as a witness to the start of this grand event. You all
Aksennya
know
kuat juga ya.
well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our ancient and mighty city. Seize power and fight for victory. Once, we fought to survive on the seas. That same instinct courses through our veins today. The instinct to face fate head on and defy it. Remember, those who cling to glory without the strength to defend it will see it slip through their fingers. Warriors, by the eternal sun, may your courage honor Septimont and prove your loyalty to its spirit. I look forward to the rise of new heroes in this Aegon.
Desainnya wow.
Let the Aegon begin.
Loh. Ini kenapa ada blue listrik nih? Keren juga. Ekonya begitu, adalah.
Come, my fellow warrior. Victory is ours for the taking.
Wah. Ini NPC semua kah? Atau cuma gambar? Oh, nggak bisa. Gambar. Kayaknya pre-render ya. Wah, musik
Are you ready
Amporius.
for the gladiators Aegon?
Mohon maaf ya, walaupun dibilang kayak apa inspirasinya dari Roma atau dari mana, tapi yang aku dengar pertama itu musiknya Amporius. Jadi ya begitulah ya.
Happy hunting, gladiators!
versus the vow of allegiance. Let the Aegon begin!
Let's settle this
Emilio, fair and square!
Hopefully this helps.
I am the Tempest!
Hide.
Perfect teamwork. You made quite the hunting party.
Wah, tebel ya. Ini mana yang harus dilawan? Aduh, duh.
Wind rises!
Oh, kita lawan orangnya, jangan ekonya.
Judgment! Waves rise. Judgment strikes! Slap.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment!
Vaksin. Wah,
This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower.
Thanks, my fellow warrior. Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick!
wah. Oh, kirain kepalanya lepas. Ternyata cuma helm. Oke, berhasil menang.
Esteemed Ephor, I must bring a grave matter to your attention. In this very match, the Silvers stooped to underhanded tactics.
Speak plainly, gladiator.
This spear, it was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That is, until I chose to leave them, not long ago. Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control, nearly stabbing my own teammate.
I said you on.
Of course. And your proof? Honorable Ephor, I guarantee this spear will withstand any scrutiny. Lupa, you owe your fame and fortune to our patronage. Yet, you turned your back on us when we needed you the most. Allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past Aegons, we have constantly led in victories. Even if we lose today, we will not be expelled from Septimont. So tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom? A lone gladiator cut off from her family? Or a house as powerful as mine?
Ini jadi permasalahan family. You know.
Enough
Wah.
of this disgrace. Stop your performance, Jester.
What?
Waduh. Wah. Pakaiannya kurang bahan.
That's Yuno, the priestess of Septimont.
Oh.
She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up accompanying Ephor Augusta.
Oke, jadi dia bisa kayak melihat masa depan gitu. Dan dia apa ya, kayak menemani si Augusta, bukan berperang kayak Visalia Montelli. Jadi kalau ada yang kubu bulan atau matahari, nih di sini aja dicerita mereka berteman ya.
The heroic spirits of the moon and stars have long seen through it. These hollow lies taint Septimont's sacred arena. Guilty.
I said it was. I said it was. You didn't listen.
Oke, ini komen-komenannya.
It's typical, isn't it?
Augusta, banish the Silvers from Septimont.
Lucu ya, I know it. Ini. Oke, ini dia pakai model tubuh remaja kayak Phoebe Carlotta atau yang modelan dewasa kayak Shorekeeper atau Changli ya. Semoga bisa ketemu setelah
The
cutscene.
priestess
Mau
can
lihat
foretell fate
ini
and has
tingginya.
the power to make final calls here. Most people trust her judgment. But Yuno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capabilities.
Dan kita masih melupakan bullying tadi yang dari Wanglong. Turun kah dia? Oh enggak, kameranya yang menjauh. Oh, ini evidence-nya, bukti-bukti. Ini tiba-tiba ada ya. GG juga.
Guilty. The temple has spoken.
That's outrageous. Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're guilty.
Komen-komenan NPC-nya.
Julia Silva, you know the weight of your actions. I know your family once stood as the cornerstone of this city. Its pioneers, its founders, its protectors. For centuries, the Silvers fought bravely in the hunting grounds, defending Septimont from tacit discords. But today, you dishonor their legacy. Do not disgrace them further, Julia. Leave Septimont. Do not ever return.
As you command, F4.
Oke, apa yang mau dilakukannya? Nggak mungkin kan dia nurut gitu aja. Pasti ada rencana lagi di belakangnya.
Your performance just now, that wasn't a complete disaster. At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager points. An outlander. Fight well, both of you.
Ini dia setinggi lupa tapi ya.
Do
Ini kita
not
belum tahu
disappoint me
lupa
or Augusta
setinggi
in tomorrow's
siapa.
final.
Tapi ini kira-kira lupa sama Roper tingginya sama.
It seems there's still some time before the other
Okay.
semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
Oke, berarti itu dia pakai modelan dewasa kayak Shorekeeper ya.
Let me cut to the chase. The Silvers are finished.
Ini dia kah yang cepu ngasih
F4
bukti-buktinya.
Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate. Don't tell me you had no part in this.
Who's to say? How could I predict Domina Julia would tamper with my spear?
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceived you first, you still left their team without a word and violated your contract. You can't deny that.
Skip to the end, Cartor. You're not here to catch up or spread gossip.
Fine then. I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, and I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal. In return, I'll be your event manager for the next year.
Deal. But we'll need new terms. I trust you'll draw up a contract that satisfies me, Cartor.
Always ready to squeeze an opportunity, aren't you, Lupa?
The Silvers lit the spark, but you turned a blind eye to what was happening. Don't fool yourself, Cartor. You're complicit in this too.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
Wait! You didn't come to me just for money, did you?
F4 Augusta, the fiercest hunter in the grounds, our queen. If there's a storm brewing in Septimont, I intend to find the right place to take shelter.
Finally some peace. What a day. The priestess of Septimont has the authority to make final judgments. Yuno, in particular, is one of F4 Augusta's staunchest allies. Most prophets spend their days in the temple, observing fate's flow and tending to the eternal flames. But Yuno's different. She prefers to spend her time in the hunting grounds, bow in hand, patrolling with the other fighters. Born during an eclipse, she's the most gifted among her line. Impressive, isn't it? F4 Augusta had a humble origin. Her path to power was paved in blood. Decades ago, corruption ran rampant in Septimont, far worse than it is now. Two F4s met untimely ends back then. The great Aegon carries immense weight for the city, and I guess that's why she chose this moment to act. That's right. I owe you for helping me escape Julia's tricks.
Sejauh ini aku masih bingung dengan story-nya.
That fleeting frequency. It was similar to the Thenodians. Could it really be linked to the dark tide Lupa will bring forth in Septimont, as Verlova said? Lupa, can I see your spear?
Here you are.
I can't feel that abnormal frequency anymore. Lupa, does Domina Julia believe in the Sentinel?
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Raguna. Her obsession with titles is for the glory that comes with them. She prides herself on being the perfect Septimontian. It's highly unlikely she'd believe in the Sentinel.
I see.
Oke, ini kenapa dia tiba-tiba mengantuk? Oh.
Sorry. Lend me your shoulder for a moment. I'm a bit tired.
Go ahead.
Wah, jadi sudah ada 2 orang yang bersandar di bahunya Rover sejauh ini di story. Kalau aku nggak salah ingat ya.
Oh, wow, that's settled. Looks like the other 2 teams have wrapped up their match. The semi-finals are over. Finally, we can leave and get some rest.
Ya, akhirnya kita menuju ke babak final ya.
Contender Lupa! Oh, congratulations on reaching the final! Oh, and your performance earlier was truly impressive.
Lupa, did you notice any signs of match fixing involving House Silver before? About that?
I told you not long ago, the Bow of Legions has been exploiting their gladiators. But no one dared to speak up.
If you win the final, oh, you'll have the whole of Solace raising their drinks to your name.
Ini tempat kita minum makan kemarin kah?
All right, everyone. I'll chat with you later. But first, let's give my fellow warrior a moment to breathe, okay? He's new to Septimont. I'm sure none of you want to get carried away and leave a bad impression on an outlander,
Go. Find somewhere quiet to rest. I'll meet up with you once I've dealt with all this.
Wah, dikasih wing. Mana jempolnya Rover? Oke. Itu ada opsional karena kita mengikuti hukum yang berlaku. Kita taat hukum ya. Mau keluar itu ya lewat jalan keluar. Mana tahu ya kan ada Easter egg atau hal-hal yang opsional tapi penting. Oke. Dan ternyata tidak ada. Nih, wah, meriam plasma kah? GG juga.
I can fly too.
Lupa. It was the Thenodian and Dark Tide frequencies I sensed in her weapon, if only for a brief moment. She thought it was just the Silva's dirty trick, and didn't notice its connection with the Thenodian. Frolova said her associate can weave fate and stories. If that's true, it means his forte can influence how things play out. But it's unlikely he can freely bend the fabric of reality. Fraxidus would have overrun Solaris long ago if he could. Either Septimont exists outside reality, or his ability has limits. If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic actions. But if it is, killing Lupa would be an act I could never take back.
Oh, dia ada kemungkinan kalau Rover sekarang itu sedang tidak berada di dunia nyata ya. Dan yang tadi kita ketemu Prolova itu di dalam mimpi itu dibilang kayak yang satu itu adalah waktu malam, yang satu itu waktu mimpi. Apakah ini dunia mimpi?
The best approach is to stick to my original plan. Wait for Orsinosa to appear in the final. That's my lead to Cardathia.
Oke. Dan ini kita
I also sense Cardathia's frequency on Lupa too.
Pertandingan final
She's
ya.
here. She's making moves, just like I am. In the meantime, I need to figure out that Overseer's limits. The The longer this lasts, the more anomalies are bound to show.
Boss, why the long face,
Nah,
huh?
muncul lagi.
Something getting you down?
Nah, lebih bagus gini tanpa kacamata. Cakep.
Buling, why are you here?
I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss the Great Aegon? It's Septimont's signature event.
Wah, cakep. Gila shading ininya, rambutnya. Ngapain foto, coba selfie dia.
Ah, you are the one to break the deadlock. You've noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimont is caught in some anomaly.
Wah, tahu dia.
How much do you know about it? This is our second time meeting, Buling. That can't be a coincidence.
Okay.
I can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. Every time I get close, it slips away like smoke. But now, I'm sure of it. If I want out of this mess, I need to borrow some of your muscle. Oyo, but Taoists have their rules, can't say too much. But helping you helps me. A little nudge is no big deal, right? Here, take this. A little something from me to you.
1, 2,
A good start
3.
for us.
Ada 3 titiknya.
Anyway,
Kemungkinan bintang
it's
4
on
ya.
me, no charge.
Karena kalau ada 5 titiknya itu bintang 5, dan kalau 6 itu sentinel ya. Sentinel resonator.
Seeing isn't believing, but truth exists in the mirror of the world. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Okay.
What do you think? The final's nearly here. Will contender Mia claim the title?
Oh, ini masa lalu. Ada si Mia.
She's done well so far, but her track record has been shaky.
She'd better not slip up now. I've bet a fortune in the underground pits. If she loses, that John fellow promised she'd win no matter what.
John?
Wah,
Mia's
ada
manager.
basket.
Listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her, and the odds are crazy. But past champions have always been the noble bloods, haven't they? Not to mention, she's originally from Raguna.
Buling. She's gone again.
Oke, itu
I remember
karakternya
Lupa
agak
mentioning
misterius
a
ya.
gladiator named Mia. She disappeared years ago during a Great Aegon.
Oke. Dan kita tahu Great Aegon ini dilaksanakan 4 tahun sekali kalau kata si Lupa tadi. Jadi nggak tahu si Mia ini apakah 4 tahun yang lalu, 8 tahun yang lalu, 12 tahun yang lalu, 16 tahun atau 20 tahun yang lalu.
Verlova
Kalau
said the
20 tahun
story
berarti
only lasts for 3 days.
nyambung
and
ke
ends during the
storynya
final.
Partetia ya
The
harus.
Great Aegon is at the heart of the story after all.
Oke. Sinar.
The bell on this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that direction, the louder it gets. I'd better check it out.
Oke, sebentar
beast
mau ke
beneath
kamar
I'm
mandi.
sponsoring is definitely taking the championship of this Aegon.
Wait, that beast's beneath. I'm surprised they even accepted your sponsorship.
Today's story is the great battle between a righteous knight
And the wicked Trinodian.
and the victor is Gardathea the knight.
The beasts beneath I'm sponsoring is definitely taking the championship of this Aegon.
Wait, that beast's beneath. I'm surprised they even accepted your sponsorship.
Time for a little nap.
Oh,
The beasts beneath I'm sponsoring is
ini
definitely taking the
efeknya
championship of this
Kartetia kah? Jadi ungu-ungu.
Wait,
Oke,
that beast's beneath.
udah cukup.
Do you
Ya,
remember
kita
that
lanjut.
gloomy gladiator from decades ago?
Oh,
John, how many more times must we go through this? I know you can't bear to lose your golden goose, but Mia's completely lost it. That woman's crossed the line.
oke, ini masa lalu.
Easy, easy. Haven't I already compensated you? Just bear with her a little longer. She's not losing it every time she steps into the arena, is she? She's just been under a lot of pressure.
She's not the only one under pressure. They're planning to bring Kerasaurs into the final. Do you realize how much money is at stake? Tell me, how can I trust a fighter like her to win the final?
I know Mia's unraveling, the hallucinations, the hysteria. It's been a lot.
Did you know she cries in the lounge? Can you believe it? A gladiator in the lounge crying. She can't even connect with the audience, including her fans. What use is being a great fighter if you can't hold the crowd?
We have no choice. The people of Septimont want to see her fight. If we take her out, the complaints will bury us. The star from Raguna, the champion of Septimont. That headline alone prints money.
Oke, ini kita mencari apa ya, kayak kepingan-kepingan ingatan masa lalu kah tentang si Mia.
That gladiator girl, Mia, was it? I hear she's got quite the following.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone loves her, as long as she's winning.
Before the great Aegon, I remember her performance was abysmal. Hysteria, they said, utterly unhinged. For someone with her fighting skills, it's shocking how far she fell. Her value plummeted to rock bottom. I thought she'd be done after that, but then that John dragged her out of the mud.
Oh, yes, it's tragic, really. Poor Mia. John will wring every last credit out of her. How pitiful. My dear Lucius, you've surely heard about the underground pits by now, yes?
Oh? What are you thinking?
The commoners who bear grudges against the Senate, the vultures circling for profit. Rage simmers within them, a keg waiting to ignite.
Oke, jadi di sini ada senat juga ya, senator. Kayak menterinya gitu mungkin.
They're eager for chaos, bloodshed, and sacrifice. If we simply provide the spark, we'll make a fortune while eliminating untoward risks.
Delightful. Nothing like a bit of spectacle and strife to pass the time, is there?
Oke, masih ada. Wah, ini kita udah 2,5 jam ya, sama live yang sebelumnya. Ini masih panjang kah untuk story-nya? Oh, ini dari Mia.
Relax. It's all right. I'll be fine.
Cakep juga tapi desainnya. Ini helm gladiatornya nih. Keren loh.
It hasn't been all bad. I've met people who've supported me. They've cheered me on since I first stepped into the arena. But I know my limits. No matter how much I push myself, this is as far as I'll go. I love this. Gladiating. Just stepping into the arena makes me feel happy. But here, I can't treat it like a hobby. And, I want to be seen. To hear them cheer for me. Their laughter, their cheers. Oh, I want to win. I want to win so bad. And I need the money. Oh, divinity above. I hope I won't let anyone down. Oh,
Iya, dia dari Raguna ya, makanya dia memuja si ini divinity.
Much better.
Oke. Wah. Apakah lupa dirasuki oleh si Mia itu?
I've finished talking with them. Let's go back. Oh, almost forgot. This is for you. The heart pour I wanted you to try before. Chilled is the best way to have it.
Oke, udah. Oh, berpindah lagi POV-nya.
You need to rest before continuing this investigation. Your strength is spent.
Thank you for your help these past few days.
We're both from Rinascita. I'm here by the Sentinel's will. This is simply my duty, for I was once blessed by the Sentinel. The blessings and freedoms they grant, I wish to share them with everyone across these islands.
The tidal blight is spreading faster. I'm afraid.
It's okay. Do not let it break you. One thing is certain. This anomaly stems from a specific power. Some facilities and records have been rewound nearly 2 decades back.
Oke. Katanya anomali yang terjadi ini berdasar kepada specific power atau kekuatan yang spesifik, membuat beberapa fasilitas dan rekaman itu dibalikan lagi menjadi 2 decades back. Ini dekade ini 10 tahun ya, berarti 20 tahun yang lalu. Oh, oke, berarti si Mia itu ada di 20 tahun yang lalu mungkin. Dan ini bertepatan dengan si Kartetia sebelum dia ini kan yang menaikkan si pulaunya itu. Dan ini Dark Tide itu terjadi ya, Dark Tide pertama di tempatnya Kartetia di seminar Avalenheim atau apa namanya itu. Namanya susah. Dan itu juga terjadi di Tidal Black di sini. Tempatnya lupa.
We just need to find out why and who's responsible. The clock is ticking, but we still have a chance.
The mastermind behind this will be tricky to deal with.
Don't worry, I'll handle it. Compared to the darkness that once whispered in my ears, a tangible enemy is easier to face.
Oke, ini kegelapan yang membisikkan di telinganya ini si Trenodian ya.
Besides, the Righteous One will notice this anomaly when he arrives. Our moves so far will guide him forward.
Oh, jadi ini di masa depannya, atau yang berarti ini mereka nge-guide rover.
You really trust him, don't you?
Yes, very much. We correct each other's mistakes and walk the path of salvation together. Trust in yourself too. One day, you will reclaim your name. As for those vile intentions lurking in the dark tide, we'll cut them off together. Now, shall we continue the investigation? Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Wah.
This is so exhausting. Dealing with these headaches takes more energy than fighting in the arena. What is it? You're radiating worry. If it's about tomorrow's final, maybe you should relax a bit.
Lupa, can you tell me more about Mia?
Ini berdasarkan skripnya Prolova ini, itu terjadi 3 hari ya. Jadi hari pertama itu kita ketemu Lupa, terus kan kita ada bermalam yang di hotel atau di penginapan dan kita ketemu sama Prolova di mimpi. Nah ini hari kedua kita udah selesai semifinal dan ini sore ya. Berarti besok ketika final itu di hari ketiga.
Sure, but why the sudden interest?
I'm just curious. I overheard some people talking about her earlier.
Well, contender Mia. I first heard about her from Domina Julia. Julia didn't like her. Probably because they once competed in the same Aegon. Mia disappeared after claiming the title, leaving that Aegon without an official champion. An ignorant fool! That's how Julia described her. Back then, I'd just been purchased by the Silvers, and I got curious about the story.
Oke, kalau itu kejadiannya 20 tahun yang lalu, ini lupa berarti udah cukup tua juga ya. Karena 20 tahun yang lalu dia sudah jadi gladiator, walaupun dia baru dibeli di sini purchase ya, padahal seharusnya kan apa ya, kayak sponsorship, baru dapat sponsor dari Silvas.
Turns out, Mia spent almost all her time out of the arena training. Beyond the barest of needs, she devoted herself to honing her craft. That kind of dedication wasn't well regarded in Septimont back then. Rumor has it she got caught in dirty match fixing, cracked under the pressure and ran. Everyone has their breaking point. If she ran because of it, I don't blame her. Well, maybe I just handle these things better. Or maybe I just don't care about people's expectations. I'm not above the commercial events. It's how I made a name for myself, built my worth. As long as I'm in the arena, I'm happy. Applause comes and goes, but the things that matter, the facilities, resources, opportunities, they don't come cheap. Septimont has its shadows, but some things still have to get done. I don't mind being used as long as whoever I work with knows where the line is. I know it's easy to turn a blind eye to the dirty games, but that's just handing Septimont over to the vultures. The Silvers played dirty in the arena I hold dear. They trampled over a line that should never be crossed. So, we're done. Look at it. How beautiful. To the great city of Septimont. Today's the final. Let's go.
Ini udah
May
hari
victory
ketiga
be
ya.
ours, and may you find the one you've been searching for.
Oke. Gambar. Oh iya, ini layar ya, monitor. Let's go. Tahap pertandingan final.
Not to brag, but I down that carousel just one.
Warrior, look over there. That's Arsinosa.
Muncul ya ekonya si Arsinosa.
So that's the guardian echo of Septimont. But there's something different about this Arsinosa compared to the one I saw confronting Cardathea.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to tell you something yesterday about Mia. Decades ago, during the Great Aegon, Mia disappeared on her way to receive the award. But before that, she did claim the title of the Bloody Aegon and even received Arsinosa's blessing. The current 2-on-2 matchup was only introduced thanks to Augusta and her predecessor. Before that, the matches were far more brutal. Gladiators were thrown into a chaotic free-for-all. To hype up the event, the organizers would unleash hordes of tacit discords into the arena. The last gladiator standing was crowned the victor. At least, changes have been made since then. Refined by flames and tempests, all that endures eventually becomes part of Septimont's legacy.
The day of the final is here. Arsinosa watches, and her significance is known to every Septimontian. It is etched in chronicles and sung in legends. If you seek the glory of Arsinosa's blessing, then fight with everything you have. Show me if any of you four possess the strength to earn the Guardian's recognition.
Listen, my fellow warrior. Those cheers are for us. They wait for us to give them a fight to remember. Are you ready to win this with me? Wonderful. Now, it's hunting time, my fellow warrior.
Oke, dibilang ya namanya Stella Lupa. Itu kalau aku tadi pas milih nama tim jadi Wuthering Waves, apa disebut Wuthering Waves? Wah, itu patut di gua nanti cari di YouTube ya. Gimana ininya?
Perfect teamwork. You make quite the hunting party.
You'll face judgment!
Just
a slap through this house. Annihilation! The wicked will face I and the Tempest!
Wah, apa itu tadi?
Victory! 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 Kill them! Kill them! Kill them!
Wah. Dari victory berubah jadi kill them ya. Oh, disuruh diputar enemy. Tapi kita pakainya rocker aero.
The wicked will face judgment.
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
Hopefully this helps. Wind rises. Annihilation.
He has already given us salvation. And now, though we stand apart, we still fight together.
Waduh, kita tuh
Tempest of slashes.
tiba-tiba ada cutscene. Ini sumpah timelinenya aku bingung. Tapi kayaknya memang itu yang mau ditekankan dari ceritanya ya. Wah, cutscene berubah. Trial kah?
The guardian that once
Oke, trial.
protected the glory of now reduced to this. Tragic.
If it's a duel you want, the trial isn't over yet. Oceans,
Bow before me. Atonement. Torrents. Rage. Vexing malice. Tide. Rise and crash. The formidable power once wielded to guard Septimont is now tainted by the dark fire.
such is that lesson.
Mau ngapain dia?
True form revealed at last. Vexing malice.
Whispers return.
Wah, meninggal dong.
Charge forth with me. Sap furious tides. Split the heavens.
Itu tadi panik ya.
I will grant you release and uncover the mastermind behind this chaos.
Waduh, kena. Wah. Waduh.
Shall not be shattered. Such is that lesson. Repent.
For silence beckons. Sentence before. Tide, rise and crash. Windstorm. Sweep all the way.
Such is that blessing. Oceans,
bow before me.
Oh, TPI.
My blade. Purge all evil.
Oke. Cutscene lagi. ininya keren sih, resonasinya ya. Kayak kejadiannya barengan gitu. Oke. Itu animasi 2D itu ya. Digabung berarti sama mereka. Wah.
Righteous one, I'll be waiting for you at the end of the story.
Oke. Sumpah aku bingung sama timelinenya nih gimana.
What's wrong? You seem like you're somewhere else.
Lupa, how did we win?
We defeated our opponents?
I see. The bloody agon I experienced definitely wasn't a dream. It was like the real world overlapped with the anomalous one.
Oke, jadi ini yang mana yang apa real world, yang mana yang anomali?
I kept seeing Lupa and Mia overlap with each other as well.
Tapi kayaknya ini yang anomali karena kita nggak bisa ngubungin Abi.
Brilliant performance, warriors.
Ini suaranya si Augusta ya, dialeknya ini aku pribadi aja ya, aku kurang cocok untuk yang Inggrisnya.
Remember,
kalau yang Jepang belum tahu ya.
Is more than just a title. It is a testament to your own strength and wisdom in overcoming your opponents. You've earned the right to claim it.
Oke, kita di Ragusa udah jadi laureate dan di sini kita menang Festival Agon.
This medal once belonged to a single champion, the last survivor standing in the ring.
Ini aku ngerasa papanya manajernya Lupa kayak Cristoforo ya lama-lama. Agak misterius.
But I divided it into two to remind you that just as we fight alongside echoes, the glory of Septimont is upheld by heroes who support one another to remain steadfast. Fighting alone is commendable. However, true strength lies in protecting those beside you. The high tide draws near. I want all warriors heading to the hunting grounds to remember this.
Apa dikasih blessing kah?
That's interesting.
Oke, apakah dia melihat masa depan lagi?
Augusta, look. Another two have earned Arsenos's blessing.
Oh,
You've done incredibly well.
As a gladiator, it's a great honor to claim the title with you.
wah, gigi taringnya. Kuro bikin satu yang begini, tapi yang pakaiannya lebih agak tertutup.
Let's savor this moment of
Model-model
glory and
vampir gitu
joy.
Kuro. Oke. Wah. Oh, ini dia.
You plotted this tragedy.
No, madam, I wouldn't take all the credit. The architects of this tragedy were the Septimontians themselves. A collective murder so entertainingly woven, with blood on every hand. Who's left to point a finger? But I must admit, I'm astonished you would endure all this for strangers and lands you've never set foot on.
I don't need any grand reason to slay a villain like you. The Threnodian once sought to pull the entire Rinascita into the Dark Tide, but it failed. And so will you.
Madam, surely you know you alone cannot undo my story.
Alone. He will come here and find a way to finish this. And I will make your so-called perfect play spiral out of control. Silent, hollow words. The dark tide engulfing the city of glory. All shall be swept away by the winds at the story's end.
Oke. Ah. Udah. Wah. Gantung Kuro. Belum ada ininya, kayak apa ya, timelinenya tuh gimana sih? Kita masih cuma diperkenalkan sama ada dua timeline atau dua dunia, satu anomali, satu dunia nyata, dan kita nggak tahu gimana. Kita nggak tahu kenapa si Cristoforo ada di situ, kenapa si Cartetia mengejarnya sampai ke sini. Mungkin dia dapat undangan atau dapat apa dari si Cristoforo, karena dia kan belum pernah nginjakan kaki ke Septimont ya. Kenapa dia tahu di sini ada masalah gitu? Dan kita cuma ngedet ya, barang lupa historinya. Oke. Baru 6% progresnya. Jadi act 5 untuk story-nya sampai di situ ya. J. Karena kan act 6 itu di time gate ya. kita bisa ngerjain itu nanti pas bannernya lupa kayaknya. Harusnya sih begitu ya, sekitar tanggal 3 Juli kalau nggak salah. Oke, jadi mungkin live streamnya gitu aja, sampai sini dulu. Aku bakal lanjut lagi ngebuild Kartetia. Kartetia aku masih begini. Oke ya. Nih buat yang mau tahu set echo-nya. Ini talent aku naikin semua rata 10, cuma intro skill karena kayaknya aku bakal main Kartetia solo untuk RC3 ya, begitu. Dan tabunganku sisa ini dari tadi awal mulai itu 9.500 kalau nggak salah, sekarang udah jadi 9.800, lumayan. Dan ini tabungan habis ambil RC2 Kartetia. Mana dia? Nih. Oke. Dan begitu ya untuk update resource. Jadi mungkin itu aja untuk live streamnya. Kalau kalian suka dengan konten ini, jangan lupa kasih like. Kalau nggak suka bisa dislike aja. Kritik dan saran bisa tinggalkan di kolom komentar. Dan kalau kalian ingin lihat konten-konten selanjutnya di channel ini, jangan lupa klik subscribe. Oke, terima kasih. Sampai jumpa di video-video atau live stream berikutnya. Sampai jumpa.
Today's story is the great battle between a right